For millions of years, a huge asteroid named Bennu has orbited the Sun in relative isolation. The asteroid, which is as big as the Empire State Building, could hit the Earth in the 22nd century. The good news is that scientists have a good idea about this asteroid's orbit for the next 200 years. The bad news is that the space rock has a slightly greater chance of hitting Earth than previously thought. But don't worry, scientists reported that there is a 0.037% chance that this asteroid will hit Earth in the next century. This asteroid will come within 125,000 miles of Earth by the year 2135. This is about half the distance from the Earth to the Moon. The asteroid has no chance of hitting Earth, but depending on precisely when and where this asteroid makes its close approach, our planet's gravity could tweak the asteroid's orbit enough to put it on a future collision course. The momentous day for the strike could be September 24, 2182. Ever since Bennu was discovered in 1999, astronomers have carefully tracked the asteroid's orbit with ground-based telescopes. These data have let astronomers predict the future location of this asteroid over the next century. Bennu is classified as a potentially hazardous asteroid. A potentially hazardous asteroid is a near-Earth object that can make close approaches to the Earth and is large enough to cause significant damage in the event of impact. OSIRIS-REx, a NASA spacecraft, spent 2 years near this asteroid. It observed its size, shape, mass, and its orbital trajectory around the Sun. It arrived at this asteroid in 2018. The spacecraft collected enough data over 2 years to help scientists better predict the asteroid's orbital path in the future. The data from this spacecraft also helped in charting the course of other asteroids and give Earth a better fighting chance if another dangerous asteroid heads our way. Before OSIRIS-REx arrived on the scene, scientists calculated the odds of this asteroid hitting Earth to be 1 in 2,700. Now the odds are 1 in 1,750. This asteroid will have a close encounter with Earth in the year 2135, when it will pass within half the distance of the Moon. Earth's gravity could tweak its future path and put it on a collision course with Earth in the 2200s. But scientists found that Bennu's relation with Earth is a lot older. Bennu was once part of a larger asteroid body, located in the main asteroid belt, between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. An impact resulted in the breaking of the parent body, and resulted in the formation of Bennu as an independent asteroid. The incident provided Bennu with the momentum to enter an orbit closer to Earth. But scientists were not sure as to when this happened. If Bennu did slam into Earth, it wouldn't wipe out life, dinosaur style, but rather create a crater, roughly 10 to 20 times the size of the asteroid. The area of devastation would be much bigger, as much as 100 times the size of the crater. We have more than a century to track this asteroid. Space agencies are already testing the technologies needed to neutralize an asteroid. In 2022, NASA's DART spacecraft will slam into a 560-foot object orbiting a near-Earth asteroid, with the goal of altering its orbit. If Earth is threatened by an asteroid impact in the future, bigger versions of these kinetic impactors could be used to nudge the asteroid into a safe orbit. As long as we have at least several years' notice before a predicted collision, we are fine.